Hi there everyone, my name is Sarah. I work for an organisation called Youth Employment UK. I'm just going to be talking through with you a little bit about the work that we do, particularly around really supporting young people with their skills and their careers and all the information that you need to help you on your journey into work. So I'm just going to talk you through some of those resources today, but first I'm just going to start thinking about what we do as an organisation, but also spend some time reflecting on the kind of skills that employers are looking for. So, as I mentioned, a little bit about us as an organisation, why developing your personal and professional skills is really important. So with that, we're going to talk about those particular soft skills that employers are looking for. And then I'm going to talk you through some great resources that you can utilise to help you build your skills, whatever age or stage that you're at. So a little bit about Youth Employment UK as an organisation. We were set up 12 years ago to really tackle youth unemployment. We're really passionate about supporting young people and making sure that you're well equipped for your next steps. Understand what skills employers are looking for, understand how to build those skills and feel really well prepared for that journey into the workplace. So we've got, on our website, we've got a whole range of completely free online skills and careers resources that I'm going to talk you through today to really help you make those next steps. What we also do as well, we provide a trusted space for young people to share their voice on education and employment issues. Every year we launch something called our Youth Voice Census. This is a huge survey that goes out to 11 to 30-year-olds across the UK. We've just closed our Youth Voice Census for 2024 and we'll be launching the results in September 2024. This builds a really good picture of what young people are experiencing. We're able to share these results with employers, with policymakers, with politicians to really drive change for young people, to help them really understand what young people need as they enter the workplace. So there might be lots of people in the audience here at different ages and stages, and that's okay. You might be thinking about careers, why now if you're in that kind of younger age and stage, but to be honest, there's never too early a time to start thinking about what you might want to do in the future. There's never too early a time to start thinking about how you can build your skills ready for your career of choice. Now is the time to invest in developing those skills. So these are, we know at Youth Employment UK that building your personal and professional skills is really important. 5 key skills that we know at Youth Employment UK that employers look for are these 5 soft skills here. So communication, teamwork, problem solving, self-management and self-belief. No matter what job you decide to go into, these are 5 soft skills that every single employer is going to be looking for. So it's really important that you start thinking about, okay, where do I showcase these skills? What am I strong in? What am I maybe a little bit weaker at? And how can I progress? How can I get better? So I'm going to give a few examples on my next screen of how you could use these in different jobs, but it's going to be, it's going to be completely applicable to every single job that you may look for. So I won't talk you through all of these, as I'm sure you'll guess the kinds of jobs that you can see on the screen here, but these are just some examples of how you might use these different soft skills in the workplace. Just for a moment, if some of you have an idea of the kind of career or job that you're interested in, just spend a moment thinking about, okay, how would I use these 5 soft skills in the workplace? And then have a little think later on today, when have I used those skills before? So think about maybe in your education, in your hobbies, maybe you do volunteering, maybe you've had some work experience. Think about when you have used these soft skills, because this is what you're going to want to show off to an employer when you come to applying for a job, or whether you come to applying for an apprenticeship as well. You're going to want to really stand out from the crowd. So now I'm just going to talk you through some of the free skills and careers resources that we have on our website. They are completely tailored to young people. So the age bracket that we cater for is 11 to 30. That's quite a broad spectrum of young people that we aim to support. But we have all of the resources you need to help you on your way. So we have our careers advice page. We have a place that young people can visit 24/7 at any time you need us. It's a completely online platform where you can gain lots of tailored advice and support for young people. So we've got student advice, we've got information about getting a job, we've got information about finding your own path as well. So just really great articles and blogs to get you thinking about, okay, what is it I want to do? Where can I find out this information? Where's a reputable place I can go to find this out for me? We've got careers guides. So if you're at that stage where you're not quite sure what you would like to get into, maybe you've got a few career interests, but you're not entirely sure, our career guides are a really great place to go to learn about the different jobs that are available, the different sectors that are available, what skills are required, what qualifications are required. Can I do an apprenticeship to get into that role? Where can I find an apprenticeship? That information can be found on our careers guides as well. So a really great place to go to find out more. Again, if you're at that stage where you've got absolutely no idea what you'd like to do and you're finding it quite hard to think about things that you might be interested in, we've got our careers quiz on our website. It will ask you a few basic questions about what interests you or what really doesn't interest you, and it will link you to careers that are best matched based on your personality. It will also give you information about that particular career as well. We call this labour market information. So this is things like how much you could get paid, for example. It gives you all of that information there as part of the quiz too. This will then link you up to our careers guides. So if it outlines a particular career or job of interest, you can click on it. It will take you to that job as part of our careers guide where you can find out more about it too. We also have virtual work experience programs on our website. Some of these are fairly generic. Some of these have been built directly with the employers that we work with. This is a really great place to go to get a bit of a taster of the world of work. If the thought of the workplace is something that makes you quite anxious, this is a really great starting place, getting you thinking about the different things that are available to you. What does the workplace look like? What are employers looking for? But also the different departments that are available to you as well. We have a couple on here that look at working as part of a council. I know that before I started working at Youth Employment UK, if I thought of jobs in a council, I would just think of your standard kind of office jobs. No, absolutely not. There are so many different departments that you could get into that you just wouldn't have even thought about. So just getting you to think about those opportunities that are available to you too. And we also have free training courses for young people as well. These are online, so you can access them at any time. You just need to register on our website and enroll onto the course. So we have short courses available. We have 5 in total, depending on what age and stage you're at. These are really there to help you feel really well prepared for the world of work. So if I share our Journey to Work one on the screen, for example, age for those roughly 17 and older, it talks you through what to expect from the workplace. Again, reflecting on your skills, how to write a CV, how to attend an interview, where to look for a job, what to expect on your first day of work, those sorts of things. You get a certificate after you complete each module. This is really good to show an employer that you have been upskilling yourself. So at the moment, if you've got very little on your CV and you're a little bit worried, this shows an employer that you are proactive. You're taking some initiative, you're doing some extra work in your own time. So this is a great thing to help showcase your skills too. And it's all about just helping you develop and helping you learn, helping you feel really confident about those next steps, whatever you decide to do. Obviously, we're here today at the Festival of Apprenticeships, and I hope you've been finding it really useful going around the stalls, speaking to some great employers about the apprenticeships that they offer. But sometimes we just want to learn a little bit more, right? And I know lots of young people I've been speaking to at our stall today have just been telling us, I just want to kind of learn a little bit more about what apprenticeships are. Perfect place to go on our website is our apprenticeships guide. This tells you everything you need to know about apprenticeships. It tells you about what they are, what kind of levels that are available, where to look for them, how to apply for them, what an endpoint assessment is, for example. All of these bits and pieces to help you decide whether it's the right decision for you or not. What I would always recommend to anyone, including young people, is just do as much research as possible to help you decide, okay, is this right? Or is another pathway right for me? Get all the information that you can today and take advantage of speaking to all the employers that we have at this event too. And our opportunity finder as well. So there's lots of stuff that Youth Employment UK does as an organisation. And one of those things is we support employers all across the UK with their youth employment practices. And what I mean by that is we're really passionate about making sure that employers are offering really good quality opportunities for young people. When we speak to young people, quite often they will mention barriers that they face when trying to find work. I don't have work experience and I'm finding it really hard to get a job. for example. I've even spoken to some young people today who have mentioned that as a barrier that they're finding. We're really passionate about supporting employers to get rid of those barriers. We call them our youth-friendly employers, and we've got a whole range of them on our website. You can find opportunities with them directly on our website. There's an opportunities button on our webpage. If you click on that, you can type in your postcode, you can look for job opportunities, you can look for events, see what there is available to you. This includes apprenticeships as well. You can sign up to our newsletter. So we send out a weekly newsletter to young people. It's called our Young Professional Newsletter. This is how you can stay on the pulse with news, with job opportunities, tips and advice for getting a job, straight to your inbox. So it's nice and easy for you to keep up. And finally, this is our contact information for you. So if you do need to contact us at all, we don't offer one-to-one careers advice, but if you have any information that you'd just like to find out a little bit more about, this is our info@youthemployment.org.uk. Our website is www.youthemployment.org.uk. Our socials are highlighted here on the screen, and our stall is directly when you come in. If you go right and go up the steps, me and my colleague have a stall up there if you have any questions at all. Thank you for listening, and good luck, everyone.